Hello everyone and welcome to this reading for this powerful week ahead. We're moving into November and it's very clear as we move into November that we are being protected. Can you see this rainbow light that's coming down here? And you know, there's no coincidences, it's happening for a reason. So I feel you're definitely going to see rainbows this week to remind you that you are protected. So we're going to bring in 4 powerful decks of cards. And the thing I love about this week is we start the week on Monday on the 1st of the month. And that's so powerful. It's like the universe giving us the opportunity to begin again, to wipe the slate clean, to be grateful, to allow all the blessings we've been asking for to flow in. So trust the journey and keep the faith. So we're going to do a reading about your personal journey and a reading about your twin flame journey, what you need to know. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. So going to see some orbs flying around here as well. And we've got a powerful new moon coming in this week too. A lot of change, power, confidence coming in, Kundalini rising, heat, passion, desire, and need to get what you want. And that's what the universe is helping us to all obtain. So I'm going to use all of these cards from Beyond Indigo. These are beautiful decks of cards. We're going to bring in the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance deck, the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance and Healing deck, the Beyond Indigo Divine Union deck, and the Divine Manifestation deck. So let's see what we need to know. So thank you, angels. They are blocking throat chakra. So there may be some issues being resolved and cleared up around communication this week. So trust and keep the faith. So what's the energy around this week ahead for everyone? What's the energy for this week ahead for everyone, please, angels? There we go. And the energy, please, around twin flames. Wow, look how they're jumping out the deck here. The energy, please, angels, around everyone for this fabulous week ahead. November power. What do we need to know? A week and a month of karmic endings and change. What do we need to know, please, angels, for the twins for this coming week? There we go. What do we need to know? What's happening with twins in union and twins moving into union, twins in separation, twins in communication? What do we need to know? What's coming in for this powerful week ahead? They are making my ring want to come off. So again, another sign about marriages ending, karmic endings and change. What do we need to know? Thank you. And what do we need to know for everyone? Just the energy in general coming from the universe where our divine union is with ourselves. Thank you, thank you. What are we manifesting this week? What can we do to move this journey forward? For everyone, what do we need to know? And for twin flames, what's the energy? Thank you, angels. Okay. So let's do this then. So we're going to start with the energy around everyone. And the reason I'm not using tarot is because this is like a tarot deck, okay? It's about reading with your intuition. So the energy for all of us for this coming week, we've got flirt and we've got the promise. Wow. This is really special because there's going to be a lot of flirting energy coming into the connection because the promise of union is there. So even though these cards aren't intended, this first lot for twin flames, there's clearly a big message there that you are receiving the promise of your union and the promise of a commitment, the promise of a future, the promise of togetherness. So you may find that there's going to be some flirty energy around you this week, which is also reminding you to have confidence in who you are. And I am feeling this coming in for November. With this Scorpio energy that we're having right now, you're going to feel this. So as you feel more protected on this journey, and you know this with the rainbows and the power from heaven, you're able to enjoy your life. And when you enjoy and love your life, you feel more light-hearted and you flirt with life. So you allow more flirty energy in. So I feel in general, you're going to be attracting people to you. Not intentionally, but because of your light. So people at work may flirt with you. People online, on social media may flirt with you. Even people in a shop while you're going shopping may flirt with you. Someone who serves you in a restaurant. You're going to have people flirting with you. It may make you feel a bit embarrassed or a bit self-conscious, but lap it up because it's the universe showing you your power and your light and your strength. And this is also the energy the masculine will be in too, wanting to flirt with the feminine, wanting to communicate. So I feel this is a big message about smiling together, laughing together, happiness and joy flowing in. So enjoy your life this week. Go into this new month and this new week feeling stronger, feeling confident. You may see peacocks as a big sign of confidence here, and that the promise is there. The promise of your future, happiness, joy, success, because you deserve the world. And I feel that you may be seeing the stag. The stag is obviously the sign of the promise the masculine is making to you. Also, I feel a definite promise of commitment coming in here and change. And you'll feel it in your solar plexus. And they're giving me a little bit of fear. So when we release fear, it comes from the solar plexus. It rises up, through the esophagus, passes kind of by the heart chakra, moves up through the throat chakra so it can be released. And we feel things deep within our solar plexus. So you're going to know things. You're going to feel things. You'll feel it in your gut. So this is a big message to trust your intuition, to trust the way you feel, especially about a flirt. If your masculine starts flirting with you online or flirting with you through a message, tap in with your gut. What's that telling you? What's he telling you? It's his way of showing you he promises you a future. Even if he's messing around I don't mean messing around with anyone else. I mean messing around, flirting with you, sending silly emojis or just being a bit daft. It's his way of showing you he cares and he wants you in his life, and you feel it in the gut. Okay, if someone's flirting with you and you don't resonate with their energy, you feel it in your gut. Because I feel that there's attention coming your way. You're attracting this in, not by intention or intentionally, but because of your light shining, because you're like this beautiful sunflower. So you may also see sunflowers to remind you of your power and that you can and will attract in your dreams. We've got Kundalini rising, and this is again that flirty energy, and this is exactly what I've been feeling, the heat around this Scorpio energy, because even though Scorpio is a water sign, it's actually kind of mixed up sometimes with a fire sign, because Scorpios are very passionate, very sexy, very creative, dynamic beings. So it's showing you this is what you're feeling. There's a lot of attractive energy. Your masculine is attracted to you, divine feminine. Your masculine is desiring you and wanting you, divine feminine. So you're going to feel the heat. So you may be having hot flashes. You may be feeling all this energy rising around you. So make the most of it by channeling that energy into your creative projects and your creative goals and what you want to create. And we've got I love you. So there's an I love you coming to you today. And this is coming in from the universe. The universe is saying to you, I love you. I want to give you the world. You deserve happiness in your life. There's also a message coming from heaven. I feel someone in heaven, a loved one, possibly a mum or a dad, or someone you were very close to, is sending you an I love you. And you may see messages in clouds. They also give messages through music. But I feel messages in nature through clouds. I feel you may see sunflowers as a big sign that you are loved. And you'll feel it in your gut what that is showing to you and saying to you. And this is also a message from your twin flame. I love you. I love you, and I feel the heat of our connection and this passion rising up. I stand in my power and I am grateful. So the tools this week to help you move forward is to be grateful. To use gratitude as a multiplying tool to bring more in, to give thanks, to think about 10 things in the morning you have to be grateful for and 10 things at night before you fall asleep, 10 good things that may have happened throughout your day. So be grateful and use the affirmation, I am grateful, I am strong, I am standing and feeling powerful. I'm standing in my power. So the angels are saying to you today, stand in your power. Move into this new week knowing your power, your truth, your worth and your value, because you are valuable. And people are going to flirt with you this week and let you know that in many different ways. So embrace it and kind of lap it up and just bask in your glory. And that's the message coming through. The twin flames then, and obviously the big twin flame message there with the promise there, we've got passion. So again, let me go back to these cards because it's all interlinking anyway. The Kundalini is rising. You're feeling the heat because they love you and they are giving you the promise of union and they want to flirt with you, divine feminine, and show you their truth. Okay, we've got divine masculine. There he is. He's saying to you, wow, I want you. Okay, I'm feeling the passion for you, the desire for you, and I'm promising you union because I love you. says love one another. So you just want to love one another this week. You're feeling this, a new beginning, a fresh start. Things are definitely coming out into the open. When I did the November overview, it's all about things blowing up, things coming out into the open, things shifting, things changing. So trust and keep the faith. And we've got treat yourself. So also be good to yourself. You've got donuts there because they kind of signify indulging and, giving yourself a treat. So be good to yourself. Treat yourself to good things, to nice things. Do something for you. Have time for yourself. And release any trust issues because they love you and they are promising you union. So the big message here is, if you still have trust issues, if you're still worried about where this is going or what's happening, let that go because it's healing. And remember also that you have a deep bond and a soul connection. Now, they may not understand the word twin flame, but you do. They certainly understand the feeling and the vibration of the connection. So they may call you their soulmate. Don't get hung up on the labels and think, oh, they're not saying twin flame, so does that mean I'm a karmic partner? Release that because you have a soul connection, a bond that you are mating for life. That's what they want. And we've got, I'm working on myself. So the masculine is showing you here they're doing what they need to do. And feminines, you're doing what you need to do. And I express myself with ease. So there's going to be a lot of ease around this week. Okay, the masculine's finding it a lot easier to tell you they care. Finding a lot easier to flirt with you. So a lot of light-hearted energy coming in. So just take each day as it comes, moment by moment, day by day, step by step. Don't force anything or create any fear connected with the past because the past is gone and there's a new beginning coming in. So I'm going to end the reading with a message from George's cards, okay? So what does the masculine want to say to you this week then? So this week the masculine is saying to you, can you forgive me? So I feel they're going to flirt with you or try and bring things in lightheartedly because they feel so bad about what they've done. I mean, look about this rainbow light here. It's so powerful. So it's showing you this journey is protected. And even when you're not together, there's protection around you. He's going through a transformation. So he's saying to you, I'm working on myself. I'm working on myself to heal my trust issues and the things I've done to transform for you. And I love you and I love your eyes. So he's saying, wow, when I look into your eyes, I just melt into that. The eyes are the windows of the soul. I feel your power. And he's saying, I find it hard to show my love, so I use sex as a way to show my affection and love. So again, this flirty energy, the passion, the fire, the desire. So remember, if he seems to be wanting one thing or he's getting very sexy or jiggy with you, it doesn't mean he doesn't want your mind. It doesn't mean he doesn't want your soul. He wants all of you. But he struggles to show his emotion, so he shows it in other ways. Flirty text messages, flirty emojis, talking about what he wants to do to you in the bedroom, whatever he's talking about, it's how he's showing you love. And he does love you, divine feminine. And he's saying that to you. I love you. I'm sorry I've made you question our love and I've given you trust issues, but I'm working on that now and I'm transforming to be with you. So expect big changes during November, flirty energy, heat, passion, desire, focus on the love. And this card's moving on top here. We've got dream big because that's food for the soul. Have a great week, sending you so much love and I'll see you soon.